All right. Hello, everybody. We are live. Good to see everybody in chat. Thank you for being here. So let me pause YouTube. Okay, we should be good there. Happy Monday night. So hope everybody is doing well. Hope you've had a good day. And if you are watching on replay, hello. And thank you for being here. And if you could hit the subscribe and the like button, it would just help the channel to grow. And it is totally free. If you're lurking, welcome. And if you want to chat with these wonderful chatters over here, then all you have to do is subscribe, and then you can talk and chat. All right. So it's great to see everybody here in chat. Let's see who we got. We've got Jackie Jacaranda. And then Marby was here. I'm not sure if she still is, but she was. And Imelda was here. I'm not sure if she is or not anymore. That was a while ago. And same for BW. I think BW's here, though. I saw her say she's back. So hi, BW. And then Carolyn. Hey there. And Pet Jeremiah. Hello. And Lily is here. Hi, Lily. And there's Morella. Hi, Morella. Still scrolling. Christine. Hey there. And Daniela. Hello. I've got your question. Nicola, welcome. I've got your question. Dulce Bella Luna. Hello. Amy's here. Hi, Amy. And Phil is here. I'm not sure which you want to go by, but I've got your question. And thank you for your donation, too. I appreciate it. Let me know what you want to go by, because I can't pronounce that. Philosophium. I don't want to butcher your name, so I'm not going to try again until you tell me what it is. Oh, it's Griff. Griff, you can change your handle name. Just change your handle name, not your channel name. If you go to where you put your picture in, you can change it right there, just so you know. Shika is here. Hi, Shika. BW, I got your question. And Shivali is here. Hi, Shivali. And Amy, I got you. Kelly McCall is here. Hi, Kelly. Joyful Journey. And Brittany. Shivali, I got your question. Lily, I've got your question. Thank you for your super chat, Christine. I've got your question. We've got a high wind warning here, so I'm hoping I'm going to stay on track with you guys. I can hear the wind over the fan and everything, so it's pretty crazy out there. So hopefully nothing goes out. Fingers crossed, right? Brittany, I got you. And there is Craig O saying hi to Scott O. Amy got 10 inches of snow last night. Wow. Where are you, Amy? Are you in Canada? You'll have to pardon Milo. He has the zoomies. And I did just feed him. And he's going crazy now that he has food. You're in Michigan? Okay. That's pretty cold too. BW's in Canada and has lots of snow. And there's Akila. Hi, Akila. And Garnet. Hi, Garnet. And MM, hello. Welcome. And Diamond. Hi, Diamond. Okay. I'm going to take a sip and get started. Diamond, I got your question. I forgot to bring my money decks out, so I don't have my money deck, but I might get it before I answer your question. We'll see. Lisa Keller is here, or Teal Lisa. All right. There's Purple Lisa. Oh, wow. Got Teal Lisa followed by Purple Lisa. Hi, Purple Lisa. And Delphi is here. Lisa, I got your request. I guess it's for a general. Delphi, hope you're doing well. Eminem, I got you. All right. Everybody's saying hello, so we'll get started. With Griff. All right, Griff, are you ready? These are my backups. So, and because I lost my regular glasses, and so I had a backup pair, so I went and I got them. And then a couple of days ago, I found my old glasses, but I think I like these better. So I'm going to wear these, and then the other pair is going to be my backup. But thank you, Diamond. Craig, I got you. All right. General for 2026. All right. Griff, your first card is Temperance. And this is a great card to get. It's about peace and harmony and love. And also, it is about patience as well. So having patience while, things are being balanced out in your soul, in your spirit, and just good things coming in. But sometimes you do have to wait for them. So just be patient and good things are coming to you. I've got the King of Wands. King of Wands brings in creativity and it's like a father figure almost. So if you got someone who is a father figure who has passed on, they may be calling to you. And this is also to bring passion and creativity into your life. Okay, organization as well. He's a lot like the Emperor. Then you got the Death card. And the Death card is transformation, transition, change. It is not a literal death. So you see good things happening and coming to you. I see positivity. Let's need this. This card has a Marseille deck death card in it as well. So you're definitely going to have some changes coming in. The next card I got for you is the World card. You can't get any better than this. This is one of the best cards in the tarot, arguably. So this is good things coming to you. Take that chance. And, no risk, no reward. But this is a new cycle coming in. And an opportunity, a new opportunity for you that is awesome. Okay, so that's a great card to get. And then you got the Hanged Man. You got 4 majors out of 5. So that tells me that 2026 is going to be busy, but it's going to be really good for you too. And this here is pausing and looking at things through a different perspective. Okay, so you got this. Looking at things a little bit differently, though, than you might normally. Your first Oracle card is Vanity. It says, free yourself from the need for validation. You are okay, I can speak. You are infinitely more than the limiting story of your ego. Yeah, I don't see you having any vanity or anything like that. This is just to keep your ego in check. Everybody does have an ego, unfortunately. And I say unfortunately, but it's there for a reason. But we don't have to listen to it all the time, right? We don't have to worry about, things like that. Because we have our spirit to help us have better things on our mind than that. You also got celestial assistance, angelic messages, guidance, and enlightenment. So that's awesome. Okay. And it says angelic messages, guidance, and enlightenment. I think I already read that. Sorry. But this is for you to, if you, have any issues that you want to be resolved, you can go to your angels for assistance and they will help you. They're just letting you know that. Then the next card I got for you is love. And it says relationships and harmony. So this doesn't have to be a relationship, but it could be a passionate relationship, but it could also be a friendship or a partnership or community, I'm being told too. All right, so everybody's getting an affirmation card who gets a reading today. These are new, so I hope they go well. Griff, yours says, I am one with everyone on the planet, but I love what it says back here. Every time I meditate or do a visualization for healing, I am connecting with like-minded people all over the world. Yeah, we have a network. So meditate, visualize, heal, and you've got people all over the world who are like-minded that are connecting with you to help you heal. That's why we say lots of love and light and good things like that, so that our love is connected to other people, to all of you, and to you especially, Griff. So that's what I got for you. I hope that resonates. I think you're going to have a good 2026. It's going to have major changes in there for you, but they're going to be really good, I think. Okay. Pet Jeremiah, I've got your question. Thank you. And I see Shooting Star is here. Welcome. I've got your question. And Morella says, Scott, I sent a PayPal for Craig. Okay, I got that. And Salam is here and has a question. I have you, Salam. Mom spit with love. Oh, you despise Vicks. I didn't know what you were talking about, Kelly. Okay. Mom spit. What in the world? Okay, that's what I get for jumping in the middle of conversations. All right. Christine, are you ready? All right, Christine. Can my guys advise me how to handle this person gossips? She has been doing this, including false narratives to make me look negatively. Okay. First thing, before I look at your cards, either one or the other it's going to be, is what I'm thinking. If it's something that you can walk away from and it gets better, then that would be the best thing, is to turn the other cheek and walk away. But if it's being persistent, you need to speak your truth out of love. Let them know that they can't get away with that. That's just part of your boundaries, right? Yeah, you got the world, so you should have good things coming in for you. and a new cycle beginning for you. So in a way, I think that this thing especially might not matter as much. Now hear me out. I know that it matters to you, but I got the anxiety card for you, and keeping you up late at night. And I think that it has some to do with this person. This a lot of times is false evidence appearing real. So the best way to handle this is to stay out of it or speak your truth out of love. Because you're supposed to be celebrating right now. You've got the 9 of Cups. This tells me that you can manifest anything that comes your way. So manifest. And if that's, manifesting, I was with somebody with a session today, and I was saying, you can manifest for things not to happen. Manifest this person that's gossiping to stop. Manifest that. Believe that it's happening and bring it to your angels and your guides. Because you are supposed to be having great things going on right now, Christine. The 4 of Wands is here too. Happy home, happy relationships, and being joyful. And then you got the Sun for joy as well. The Sun is joy and vitality and success. So you got the Sun, the world, the 9 of Cups, the 4 of Wands. They're all there to make you look at the big picture and that you've got a lot going for you. Okay, that's what it is saying. The only negative thing here is just to get rid of the anxiety and the worry and the, problem. I don't know if you can block this person or what, but there's got to be a way where you can leave it be and let it go. Hey, your next card, Christine, is reflection. Yeah, looking and seeing what's going on in your life and making changes if you need to by doing what we discussed earlier. We'll read this. It says, the energy you project into the world is mirrored back to you through the people and situations you attract. Shift your vibration to draw in what resonates with your higher or your highest self. Okay? So reflection. Your next card is soaring into joy. Yeah, right here. You got the Sun card, joy. Childlike wonder fills my life. And then you got gold, cup of replenishment. Yeah, I think you need to be replenished is all. And do a renewal on your life and decide that you're going to look at things differently and you're not going to give the time of day to people who are trying to make you look bad. If they don't stop, you speak your truth out of love, like I said, and you go on. So let me get you a affirmation card. It says, my mind is a powerful healing tool. Every day I choose to send loving, healing energy to the planet. What I do with my mind does make a difference. Your mind makes a difference. The thoughts you have, the feelings you have. You can control your feelings. Your thoughts will be controlled by your feelings. So try to change your feelings, and if you can't, heal them. And you've got this, Christine. I hope that resonates with you. I hope you don't think I'm trying to downplay anything, because I'm not. It's just that your cards are saying you're supposed to be living a great life right now and not being held back by petty people. So that's what I'm getting. You need to be around like-minded people, and that's it. Thank you, Christine. And look who's here, Cholita, I mean. Hey there. I had a great session with Cholita earlier. She won a free reading. Next up is Craig. If I can find his question. There we go. Craig, are you ready? Oh, thank you, Cholita. You're here. Okay. Well, she was definitely there, and she definitely enjoyed herself. You got the High Priestess. So this is observing and intuition, but she's saying she observed and she loved what she saw. You got the Queen of Pentacles. This is self-care and self-love, and then loving others. So she just says thank you for putting her kind of on a pedestal, but make sure that you put yourself first and her second. I'm actually getting that. And that's how our guides want us to be. So then you got the King of Pentacles. So I feel like she's saying you're still her king, and you are, being rewarded with the things that you have because of the goodness that you've done in your life, and the hard work that you've done has manifested into good things. So the King and the Queen of Pentacles, that's money coming in too. Next card you got is the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is there to, yes, I got a bit lost in the zoo at night, too many lights. I bet. I don't drive well at night either. And the King of Swords is strong mentally. So intellectual, face your challenges with logic and intuition, and you can't go wrong, she's saying. And she wants you to be happy. Got the 10 of Cups, the happiness card, the family card. And she feels like part of your family. So she says you can't go wrong, really, Craig. You can't go wrong. She appreciates everything that you do for her. And that's just a given, I think, at this point. She really does appreciate you. You also got unraveling, so there might be something that needs to be kind of put back together again that is unraveling. But you can do that easily with the other cards that you got. And then you got the Majestic Eminence. Boy, she's really putting in this Queen and King narrative. It's really strong. It says Priestess, Divine Feminine, and Worth. So she's saying, I'm here in all my majesty. She's funny. She's funny. But she's serious in a way, too. Next card I got for you is Signs from Spirit with Love. She's sending you signs with love. From Spirit with Love. And in her case, she is the spirit in this case, I meant to say. All right. Your affirmation card says, I listen with my love to my body's messages. I take a nice deep breath and release all resistance to healing. So if there's something that you need to heal, it might be unraveling a little bit, know that she will help you with that as well as source. But listen with love to your body's messages. Okay? And that's what I got for you, Craig. Thank you. Red and white roses for New Year's. That's great. Marby, I think I said hi to you, but I think I have your question too. Let me see. Yeah, Marby, you're here and I have your question. So welcome if I didn't say so already. If I missed anybody, I did not mean to. Judith Anderson is here though. Hello. I'm just scrolling down through here. Juanita is here. Hi, Juanita. Next is Pet Jeremiah. Pet, thank you for your donation. If you'll let me know you're ready, whenever you are. You're here. Okay, I'm going to do a sip real quick. All right. Good cards. Really positive and uplifting messages for you, Pet. Your first card is the Wheel. And the Wheel of Fortune is always a positive change. So look for change coming in and for it being for your benefit. Okay. As it comes in, Spirit is asking you to be patient while these new things are growing and coming to light for you, and new opportunities are coming in and change. You just need to be patient and know that they're coming. Because then you got the Sun. So this is your success, vitality, joyfulness is coming in. So the only thing that you have to do here is just be grateful and manifest. If you're grateful, you can manifest even more of the joy to come into your life. And then I got the Nine of Pentacles for you. This says to have like a spa day, the spa day card. pamper yourself, have time out for you, and do something for you one day. Maybe take a day off from your regular routine and just do something for you. I think you will find enjoyment and peace in that. And then you did get the Eight of Cups, which is walking away from something that no longer resonates. So you may need to let something go, but that's okay because it's not going to be resonating much any longer. So you're just making room for new things to come in. Okay. Your Oracle cards, the first one I got for you is eternal. Yes, you are eternal. You are an internal spark of divinity spanning dimensions and lifetimes. Take peace in remembering that the light of source energy resides within you. Yes, offering a direct connection to infinite wisdom and unconditional love. Gosh, I love that. A direct connection to infinite wisdom and unconditional love is yours. Your next card says planting seeds. Seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. So you have grace coming to you. Just have to wait a little bit. Isn't that neat? You got the soil here in both cards. So good things are coming. You just need to be patient. And the next card I got for you says blessings and thanks, an abundant universe. Yes, that's why I was saying, bring in gratitude so that it'll bring in even more blessings to you. So the abundant universe is there to help you and to bring in good things for you. So your affirmation card says, I am open and receptive to all good. I deserve to live in an atmosphere of joy and acceptance. Love that. Living in an atmosphere of joy and acceptance. That's pretty mind-blowing when you look at it that way. That you deserve it. And you do. So that's what I got for you, pet. Thank you. Appreciate your donation. Jackie Morella, did I get all the donations? I think I did. Carolyn, any of the mods? Yes, I did. Okay. Thank you, Carolyn. All right. Thank you, Morella. Thank you, Jackie. Is Daniela still here? Yes. All right, Daniela. I got you next. Let's use these. Yep, that's right, pet. I've got you. I'm sorry there's unhappiness in your home. Sending you lots of love and light. For peace. Yes. All right, Daniela, I got you. May I know what you see for me in January in love and overall messages, please. Okay. Let me go get my love and money decks. It'll just take me a minute and I'll be right back. I want to use that deck on you, Daniela. So hold on 1 second, guys. I will be right back. I am back. I've got my love decks, so give me just a moment to get those out. Daniela, are you in a relationship or are you still single right now? I think you're single, but I'm not sure. In between? Well, now I feel frustration. So I feel like you are battling some frustration right now. Okay. Yes. Okay. Hi, Mona Lee. All right, I got my love decks shuffled there. So they are ready in a moment. Your first card, Daniela, is the Four of Cups. This is saying you might be missing out on an opportunity for love to come in. There's a cup up here that they're not paying attention to. So I see January being a time that you really need to look around and decide what you want and make a decision based upon your intuition and your gut, but make sure you're looking at all directions and all options, because you got the duality card. This duality card is saying that you have a couple of options and you just need to trust the one that is telling your gut that it is the right decision for you, whether that's to, be single or to be with someone. And then you got the Four of Wands. This is the happy home card. So this could be a celebration. This could be a celebration of being with someone new, or this could be a celebration of getting rid of someone who is, holding you back. So let's look at the love cards. Uh-oh. I got a gift coming in. A sincere apology, romantic gestures, kissing up to you. So I feel like someone is coming in to apologize for the way they've been acting. Just don't want to be heartbroken, afraid to trust again. I gotcha. Hey, I'm right there with you. I understand that. But I think someone's coming in with a sincere apology. And then you got the issue of time. This might just not be the time for you to be in a relationship. Wrong timing, patience, not now. So I would say that January is going to be a time that you need to have for yourself. Okay? For yourself. Even if you've been giving gifts, give gifts to yourself. Do self-love for a little while and then see what happens after that. I think that it is possible for you to have a good relationship from whatever you're in between right now. Self-love, yes, absolutely. But you need that self-love first. So I would do self-love, self-care, have a little break to do that, and then decide what you want to do after that. Your affirmation card, Daniela, says, I live and work in comfort and ease and beauty. So if you're frustrated and you've got these things going on, that's not how Spirit wants you to live. Spirit wants you to be in a spirit of ease, in a place of ease and beauty. Place is the word I couldn't get out. It says, my home is a reflection of me, and I choose to make it a wonderful place to live. Yes. So that's what I've got for you, Daniela. I hope that helps. All right. Thank you, Daniela. Is Nicola here? You're welcome, Daniela. No, Nicola? Okay, how about VW? Yes, you're here. Okay. All right, VW, I didn't have a great day. Got some bad news, but thank you for asking. Can I please have a general reading for the next 7 days? Okay. Sorry you're having a bad day. Your first card is the Six of Cups. This is like remembering the past and how things used to be. So this could be, revisiting the past, or it could be getting stuck there a little bit. So try not to get stuck in the past. Realize that the good times you had in the past can be superseded by the good things that are going to happen for you in the future. Okay. And this bad news, that you got today, just know that it will subside in time. But I do, send you lots of love and light for that situation. Then you got the Four of Swords. So I feel like you've been going a little bit too hard and you're overwhelming yourself with some things that are going on. So you just need to slow down and rest and meditate. Maybe take a day that you can do this if you can. If you can. Four of Swords. This also may mean with the moon here that you have some information in dreams that want to come to you. Then you got the Knight of Pentacles, and this is the slow moving knight. Slow and steady wins the race, so try to slow down and don't rush. All right. Your next card is an angel signs card. It says waiting. The impulse to act may be strong, but this is not the moment. Energies are still in motion and unseen factors have yet to be revealed. Remain centered until the path stabilizes, for the next step will be revealed at the right time. So again, don't rush. And then you got Conquering Fear, and it says start today. Start right now. And if you don't know how, ask your angels to come in and to help you. Ask Archangel Metatron to help you change your vibes from negative to positive. Okay, and this will help you get through the next 7 days. If you're slow moving, not rushing, and resting, then I think that it will be okay. Things are going to progress in your favor. You just need to have that mindset that you're going to conquer all fear. Yes, you're right, Scott. I have been feeling overwhelmed and you're rushed. Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's not a fun place to be, but it's part of our journey. So we've got to sometimes just step into it and say, this is how I feel, and it's legitimate, but I'm going to change it because I want to experience something differently right now, right? It says, I say yes to opportunity and abundance. I attract prosperity with ease. I constantly receive incredible gifts from life. So Spirit has not cast you aside, VW. In fact, Spirit is still there saying that they're going to help you through the challenges and help you learn from the challenges to grow. So it will be a gift coming to you, I believe. All right, so that's what I got for you. Thank you, VW. Shooting Star, I don't know if I said hi to you, but hello, and I've got your question. Gigi, hello. I know I didn't say hi to you, so hello. And I've got your question. Appreciate you too, Vanessa, or VW. Is it Vanessa? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. If you want me to call you VW, I'll continue to try to remember that. Yes, it is Vanessa. Okay. I saw the band that you changed your name, so. Amy is here. Do you see me finally moving out of Michigan like I'm wanting to? Yes, I think you will. I don't think it's soon though. I'm getting like maybe the end of next year, possibly, maybe even 2 years. Um, I'll show you my cards. You got the Two of Pentacles, and this is balance and flexibility. So you need to balance your life the way that you want to, or the way that is needed, so that it's not being overdone. So no overworking or feeling overwhelmed. Instead, let spirit help you to make this happen. And I've got within 2 years, so it could happen anytime between now and then. Okay. I'm waiting to get into an apartment here in town, but I'll just stay here until I can move to California or Arizona. Okay. Gotcha. Those are beautiful places to go. You did get the Ten of Swords, so it's telling me that you are overwhelmed with things. And this can feel like ruin. It can feel like the end and you're not getting anywhere. But the great thing about the Ten of Swords is that it wraps around to the Ace of Swords, which is clarity and a new opportunity. So I think you're on the precipice of it. You're on the edge of it to be able to get something new to come in. This is when I see your change happening, is the Page of Pentacles. This is manifesting, the manifesting page. And the pages are new too. So that's new energy coming in. You just got to water your plants. Keep letting them grow. And this is emotionally. Working on you spiritually and emotionally, and letting spirit bring in the right opportunity for you. You're not going to leave until your mom passes. I got that. Yeah, I get that. You also got the releasing card. Purification, spiritual cleansing, and letting go. So I think letting go, not letting go of your dreams, because I want to move too. I don't love where I'm at right now, but it's a dream right now, but I'm not going to let go of my desire. So, and my manifesting. So don't let go. And, lots of light and love to your mom. That's a hard situation. You also got creation, expansion in your life. So I do feel like eventually you will get to move out there. So, and I know you said that your mom has dementia. I'm so sorry about that. My mom passed away from Alzheimer's. So I know, and she had dementia as well. So I understand completely. It's just a matter of you coming to terms with, the grief that you're having now and the grief that you'll have later on. And it's okay to not know how you're going to handle it. I didn't know how I was going to handle it, and I handled it, but it was a lot of grief. Your affirmation card, Amy, says, I am centered in truth and peace. The universe is one of great order and peacefulness, and I reflect this in every moment of my life. Yes, center in truth and peace. At she has Alzheimer's and her kidneys have stopped. Oh yeah, that's That's what happened to my mom. Yeah. And it wasn't long after that. So lots of love and light to you as you're going through this. And I just am sending lots of love to you. All right. All right. You're welcome, Amy. Is Shabali here? Lily, hang around because you will be next after Shivali, okay? As long as there's not a donation. Shivali is here. Love guidance, please. Okay. Are you single, Shivali? Taken? Confused? You're single. Okay, you already had it in there for me. You got the Empress. So this is the Empress of Love. You can see the Venus sign right here. Venus is the planet of love, and that's her sign. So you've got the Empress of Love. The first thing she does, though, is takes care of herself. Self-love, self-care. And then she's able to take care of others or other things here. So she's also very good at creativity. So create some things to keep you busy while you're waiting, and do self-care and self-love so it will help you bring in somebody. Then you got the King of Discs or King of Pentacles. This means somebody is probably coming in, but it's going to be when you're ready. So just take your time. And good things will come to you in time. Sorry, I got scrolled out by Purple Lisa's YouTube things. It's that easy to distract me. It's that easy to distract me. All right. And Shibali, I've got harmonic resolution. And it says negativity, anger, and transmutation. So just make sure that you don't have any of these in your life. It doesn't mean that you do. It just means that you want to be in harmony with as many people as you can so that you can attract in the right person for you. So be in harmony with other people. And then, Shivali, I've got a love card for you. It says, round and round, no changes or progress. You're kind of stuck in a pattern right now. So just know that it does happen in time, but you've got to kind of break the cycle. And I think you break the cycle by self-love. All right. Your next card says, I love myself totally in the now. Yeah, having that power of now love. Love yourself right here, right now. Healing means to make whole and to accept all parts of myself, not just the parts I like, but all of me. So celebrate all parts of you. And you got this, Shivali. Just give it a little bit of time and then go back to self-care. Okay? That's what I got for you. Andrea, welcome. I've got your question. Let's see. Leah is here. And I got her question. Katharina is here. Welcome, Katharina. Thank you guys for wanting to share some of your Monday night with me. I appreciate it. Lily, as promised, you're up next. So let me know you're here. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Lily. Your first card is the Emperor. So what's coming in general in 2026 is for you to be a leader in your home, in your work, in your environment. Be a leader in your atmosphere. You also got the Death Rebirth card. So I love that it says rebirth because this is not a literal death. This is change, transformation, and transition, and then rebirth. So a new Lily is wanting to come out. And then you got the Happy Home card, celebration, joy, and gratitude for the things that you have. Your next card says community calls. So you're at the right place with your community right now. You could find another community, or maybe you already have at where you live. But your tribe is calling to you that they need you. If you don't have a tribe, call one in. Ask for your angels to call it in for you. And then you got Kundalini untapped energy. So 2026 might be a time for you to work on your chakras and have a Kundalini awakening. And you can look on YouTube to find out more about that. But there's untapped energy here in your chakras that need to be aligned. Okay. And your affirmation card says, I am precious and I cherish who I am. Yes, it's so important. I am worthy of my own love. I don't have to earn love any more than I have to earn the right to breathe. Yes. So cherish who you are. That's what I got for you, Lily. Good things coming for you, but a big change. Is Brittany here? Brittany. Okay. You're welcome, Brittany. Thanks for being patient. Where do you see things heading with my ex? I'm waiting for a sincere apology. I feel like you're worrying about this a little bit too much. You've got anxiety going on with it, and I'm not sure he's worth it, Brittany. If you're waiting for a sincere apology, you may be waiting for a while because this is anxiety and fear and just kind of being trapped in your head about it. So I'm not sure that anything would sound sincere at this time, to be honest with you. You got the Hanged Man. This is looking at things from a new perspective. That's why they're hanging upside down there. So maybe looking, for a new start for you, self-care, self-love, and then finding someone else later on, because exes are exes for a reason. And then you got the Two of Cups. So you could have a good conversation with someone. This could be your ex, but I don't see it changing anything between you two. I still think that it's going to be very difficult to get back the pieces that you had before. So even if you get that apology, I don't know if it's enough. I think that, like I said, exes are exes for a reason. And I say that a lot, but it's true. It's true. And it's easy to get caught up with our ex and thinking about them and wanting them to come back and envisioning what that would look like. But if you look at it from an outside view, you can see better that that person is probably not the right person for you. So the apology might not matter. You did get the connections card. Your energy is aligning with others who walk in similar frequencies. Expect connections and encounters that feel expansive and mutually empowering. Yeah, see, this is what you deserve. You deserve to have someone who is in alignment with you and to have those connections with people who are in alignment. He says sorry a lot, but his actions don't change. If I don't say anything, then things are good. Yeah, it seems like you're spinning round and round with him. So if you're waiting, I just don't think it's the best connection. I think you could have a better connection with someone else. Got a love card for you. It says uprooting, moving or leaving the familiar behind. I don't think this means that you should move. I think this means that you leave your ex behind, because the ex is ex for a reason. And that's what I got. Your love yourself card or affirmation card says everything I need comes to me in the perfect time, including a person to come into your life. Okay. I relax and enjoy life. I know that whatever I need to know is revealed to me in the perfect time and space sequence. Yes, yes, yes. Just relax and enjoy life and try to let the hard things go like this. All right. And that's what I got for you, Brittany. Thank you. You're welcome, Brittany. Is Diamond here? Diamond had to leave. Okay. Thank you, Morella. How about Tio Lisa Keller? Hi, Victoria Jade. Welcome. Lisa's here. All right. Hi, Scott. I would like to know if my guardian angel has any messages for me. Okay. You got 3 court cards. They're all court cards. And I always say with court cards, Lisa, take on the characteristics of them or learn the lessons that they're learning at the same time. It's usually you or another person is what it's referring to. Okay, so all court cards. The first one is the King of Swords. King of Swords is saying that, well, first of all, you have a lot of change coming in here with the butterflies. You don't usually get that with the King of Swords card. So you've got a lot of change coming in. And this is to make decisions logically and mentally with a smart way of looking at things, and use your intuition and your gut as well to make good decisions, is what it's saying here. And then you got the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is about love coming in unconditionally. So this could be from your guardian angel. This can be from somebody else. But I see good things coming into you. Then you got the Knight of Pentacles. And this knight is going slow. So this is saying to slow down and don't rush. Be in the power of now and relax. Have some good, relaxing times around the holiday here so that you can be ready when fast energy comes in. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, your next card, Lisa, is Healing the Past. Okay, so there's something that may need to be healed. I step into my future with strength and clarity. And you can only do that if you learn from the past. So make sure you're learning things from past relationships, friendships, or just situations. Your next card is Duality. Balance is needed. Yes. Balance is needed. I think that's why you got the Knight of Pentacles card. Because the Knight of Pentacles is slow. And I think you may be going too fast. And that's why you need the balance in your life. Okay, your affirmation card says, I have abundance in all areas of my life. And that's balance right there. I claim abundance for myself right here and right now. Yes, right in the moment. I deserve to be prosperous. I deserve my good. And that's for you, Lisa. I hope that resonates. Change coming. Okay, let me see here. Hi, Peace Lily. I got your question. Victoria, I've got your question if I didn't say so already. Yeah, we have a wind warning here too. High wind warning. Hi, Rossi. How are you? What kind of change? Something mentally, because it was the King of Swords. Something mentally. The King of Swords is over mental and thoughts. So your thoughts may be changing on someone or something, and you're deciding to do things a different way. That's what I'm getting from that. Rossi, I've got your question. And then I'm going to go ahead and close questions unless there is a donation. But Rossi, you're good. Purple Lisa, are you still here? You're welcome, Lisa Keller. Purple Lisa. You're welcome, Rossi. Thank you, mods. Okay, no Purple Lisa. Is MM here? Yes. All right. When will I get a new job? Okay, just a moment. I'm having to pull a clarifier for you, MM. Wow. That's some powerful cards here. I'm going to say within 3 months, and I'll show you why. It could be any time from now until that 3 months. So that's when I see something coming in for you. You've got the Emperor. So this is being a leader. So just don't give up. Keep looking. And something will come about for you. Okay, and then you got the Hermit card. I'm trying to figure out why the Hermit is having a wine glass, because usually the Hermit is going inward. And it just kind of hit me that this could be you finding a new job, and that would be within 2 months. But I had to throw a clarifier on it, and I got the Moon card. And this is your intuition speaking out and letting you know the spirits got this. Don't worry. but you may need to do a little bit of shadow work as well, where you sit with your fears and overcome them, and then move on to, prospering and getting a new job. The next card I got for you is the Eight of Pentacles. And this is your hard work and dedication will pay off with rewards and recognition. This is when I think it comes in. So third card, 3 months is what I'm getting. And I think you'll find one that you really like too with this card. Let me get my money career deck out. Pardon the shuffling, everybody. You got the Independent card, Eminem. So it says, if you're not self-employed, it may be time to have an entrepreneur mindset. Your financial freedom will come from being able to stand alone. You can do it. So this is being independent, maybe thinking about starting your own business even. Let me pull another one here. Then you got the Writer card. It says, your words have power to influence others. Find out how you can contribute. Yes, work on your resume is what I'm getting. Working on that resume is going to help you find a new job. And then use words and visualize it as you write them to manifest more money into your life. Yes. And to manifest a job into your life. Okay, your affirmation card says, I am grateful for all the wonderful things in my world. And then it says, I have respect for my body and I treat it well. I affirm positive things about my body and tell it I love it often. It's pretty cool. Oh, you got 2. You also got, I know and affirm that my body is a friendly place to live. And I express gratitude to the universe often, knowing that my thoughts are heard and appreciated. So express gratitude and have respect for your body and for, positive living. And good things will come to you. And that's what I got for you, Eminem. Thank you. You're welcome, Eminem. Is Salam here? Salam. Viviani's here. Hi, Viviani. Thank you for coming in. Okay, I'm not seeing Salam, and Peace Lily has just sent in a donation. So Peace Lily, you will go next. All right, Peace Lily, I got you. Yes, thank you for your donation, Peace Lily. I got you the Two of Cups. And I have messages for my spiritual team. This is a face-to-face interaction. So just have, a good conversation with someone who needs to hear that you love them. So it could be anyone. It could be romantic. It could be platonic, a friend, a family member. But just letting someone know that you love them can make their day. And I think that's what this is for. Your next card is the Ace of Pentacles. This is awesome because this is a new opportunity, new money possibly coming in as well. Then you got the Star card. This is hope and healing. So if you need to do any healing, this is a great time to do it. Tonight. Call in Archangel Raphael for healing. And then you got the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles is the Spade card. So make sure you're doing something for you that's special. Maybe taking a day off or something that could bring in, good things to you. And then you got the Judgment card. Now, this does not mean that someone's judging you, of course. It just means that it's a wake-up call, possibly. Are you doing your life purpose in everything that you're doing? What is your life purpose? And make sure you're following it. Because your purpose is going to bring you joy and purpose. Your purpose is going to bring you joy and happiness if you're following it. And a lot of people, like, their purpose is to love others or help others or help themselves. And if you're doing that, that's just going to bring more goodness to you. Yes, you're on it. Okay. Your next card, Peace Lily, says surrender. So giving up the need to control the outcome. Surrender is not powerlessness, but the sacred recognition that you are intricately connected to a higher intelligence, one that flows through you, not apart from you. It's awesome. So surrender the outcome. Then you got a breakthrough. Breakthrough. A leap of faith, freedom, new beginnings. All right, so your spiritual team is definitely helping you with the breakthrough coming in. New beginnings. New opportunities, right? And then, Peace Lily, you got go with the flow, paddle on. This is about surrendering. So surrender and then go with the flow. Paddle on. I feel like you're on the right track. You see Sedona in that card? Yeah, I do too. Definitely Sedona. Just keep going. You're going in the right direction. And your love card, or love yourself card, says, I help create a world where it is safe for us to love each other. Love is the most powerful healing force there is. I give it and accept it without limitation. Yes. You had an encounter with the Holy Spirit in Sedona. Wow. Wow. Well, they're saying they're bringing you a breakthrough. That's what I got for you, Peace Lily. Thank you. Next up is Marby, and then Salam. As long as there's not I can't speak. As long as there's not another donation, you'll go after Marby, okay? Marby, thank you for your donation. Let me know that you're here, please, and ready. You're welcome, Peace Lily. Is Marby here? Yes, you're here. Okay. Thank you, Marby. Your first card is the Knight of Wands. So this knight is going forward with passion and creativity. So bring passion and creativity into your life. You got another court card, the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is the learning page and requires action. And it's a new kind of action that's coming in. So doing something new, just like this could be bringing in creativity and passion, doing something new that you want to do or haven't done in a long time. Then you got the King of Cups. While you're getting the court cards are coming out ferociously. King of Cups is equanimity and emotional balance. So you can handle anything your way if you just keep your head on while other people are losing theirs. That's the King of Cups. And then you got the Star card. So it is also time for healing for you. So heal and have hope for the future that things are going to work out. And then you got the Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles is having help with fulfilling a goal. So you may have a goal that you're working for. It's okay if you get help with that. Your next card, Marby, says embarking on an adventure. I savor the wonders of the world. So you may be going traveling soon. So think about that and think about where you would like to go and make plans. You know, if you can't afford it, you can still make plans for it. Just might not know exactly when. Your next card says you are blessed. You are surrounded. Squirrel. Squirrel, everybody. You are surrounded by divine favor, blessed in many ways, seen and unseen. Know that you are cherished and supported by a higher power and step forward with unwavering faith. Yes. You are blessed in ways that are seen and unseen. And then you got intuitive journaling. So I don't know if you do this at all, Marby, but this is kind of calling to you, and it's calling for you to do something more creative. So this is a possibility for you. Start journaling. And it doesn't have to be a story or a book or a novel. It can just be you putting down your thoughts. Who, where, can't wait, I'm ready. Your next card says, I trust and know that all is well in my world. Divine right action is guiding me every moment of the day. I know that whatever the outcome is, it is perfect for me and everyone concerned. There you go. This is having equanimity. This is definitely having equanimity. Whatever the outcome is, it's okay with you. That's true spirituality right there. Releasing outcomes. All right. And that's what I got for you, Marby. I think, yeah, that's what I got. Thank you so much. Appreciate your donation. All right. Salam, are you ready? Yes. Okay. Okay. General reading for 2026. Wow, you got the sun. So this is joy and good things coming in. Sorry about that, YouTube. Joy and vitality and success coming into you. So good things are on the way. Then you got the Ace of Swords. This is seen clearly and with clarity. And a new opportunity. And then you got the Artist. I might have to draw a clarifier for this one because this is a card that's not usually in a tarot deck. This is special to this particular deck. And this could be your artistry coming out, you know, your creativity coming out. So let's throw a clarifier on it. Knight of Swords. Making snap decisions. And you've got this. You can handle anything with your intuition and your gut by following your logic as well. All of those things make up making snap decisions. All right. Your I'll find it in a minute. Your first oracle card, Salam, is water. Emotional well-being. So this is play up here with the dolphin. So don't be so serious all the time. We don't have to be serious all the time. It's good that we have playtime as well. And that will help your emotional well-being. Also, emotional control is important. Filtering out the things that you say with love and filtering out your actions and really thinking before you speak or before you act. That's emotional well-being. And then you got inspirational creation, alchemy, the elements, and innovation. So this is alchemy, changing things, manifesting them from one thing to another. So you have the power to change and to do that in your life. You just need to believe it and manifest it. Live as though it's already happening. Okay. Your next card says, I rejoice in my creative energy. Yeah, there's your creativity coming in again. Just like the artist card that I showed you before. It says, fun, uplifting ideas flow through my consciousness, and I follow through on the ideas received, bringing them into full manifestation. So rejoice in creative energy. And that is what I've got for you, Salam. I hope that resonates. Thank you for being here, Salam. I see Shooting Star. Shooting Star, are you ready? You're welcome, Salam. Hey, Teresa Horton, welcome. Questions are closed unless a donation, Teresa. Is Shooting Star ready? Yes, they are ready. Okay. Shooting Star, general read for 2026. You did get the 10 of Swords. Now, there's a reason why he's not bleeding. You can just see they're just kind of jammed in there. They're not bleeding because they're not real. Or this person's not bleeding because these swords are not real. So when you feel like you're being, you're just at the end of, a situation and you can't go on, know that the outcome is going to be better because this is temporary. And then there's a sunrise in the back to help you through. So the 10 of Swords wraps around to the Ace of Swords, which is clarity and a new opportunity. So think of it that way. I know you said good grief, but it's not that bad. Then you got the 9 of Pentacles. And the 9 of Pentacles is a Spade card. So doing something for you, taking time out for you. You see she's picking grapes. Just doing something that you want to do. Maybe taking a day off if you can. And then you got the 6 of Pentacles. And the 6 of Pentacles, is generosity. She's got the scales here that represent receiving and giving being equal. Lord knows I need a spa day, right? Yes, you do. And then you got the Six of Pentacles, which is a good card as well. The next card I got for you is tap into your sacral power. Your sacral power is your feelings. So tap into your feelings and being able to change your feelings for the good. If you have any negative feelings, and the sacral chakra is right underneath your belly button. That's where I get my butterflies and stuff. So I don't know if that's where you get your butterflies, but that's feelings, coming in strong. So tap into your feelings, your sacral power. And then the next card I got for you is chakra, light body. And this is a chakra, the sacral power, sacral chakra. So I think your chakras might need to be aligned. You can look at YouTube and find, what you're looking for as far as chakra alignment. You can do a meditation on YouTube, maybe even a sleep meditation if you want. I think something needs to be worked on with your chakras, especially your sacral chakra. And then your Love Yourself card. Need an alignment? Yep. That's what I'm getting to. Your affirmation card says, I accept myself to accept prosperity. And it says money is, hold on. Money is simply energy and an exchange of services. How much I have depends on what I believe I deserve. Ooh. Allow yourself to expect prosperity and good things will come. All right. That's what I got for you, Shooting Star. Thank you. You're welcome, Shooting Star. Is Gigi here? Rossi says, I sent someone Reiki and their sacral chakra was needing healing. My receiving hand was hurting. They needed a lot of healing energy. Yeah. All right. I'm not seeing Gigi. So let's go to Andrea. Andrea, you're here? Looks like you are. Purple Lisa, I already called you. I will try to get with you as soon as I can, okay? All right, Andrea. Who is coming in for me for love? Well, it's who you manifest that you want to come in. So manifest the kind of person that you want to come in, and Source will honor that in one way or another. It might not be exactly, but it's going to be one way or another. Then you got the Queen of Swords. This tells me that, and this is genderless, okay? Genderless. So it's telling me that someone who is very smart and intellectual, and they could also be perhaps psychic, is who is coming in for you for love. Someone very smart and intellectual. And then you got the Five of Pentacles. This could be someone who is a little bit shut off to love. But the key's right there, and you hold the key for them. So I think they may be a little bit shut off, so it might take a little bit of time, but you still can manifest what you want. Your love card says, just be careful. The people that are coming in, there might be someone who is two-faced or can't be trusted. Just make sure that you're, seeing through anything like that, and you're starting with a friendship. That way you don't get hurt if it's, a relationship instead. And then, yeah, I got the same kind of card with this other love deck, a player, non-committal, flaky flings. Yeah, just make sure that this person is for real. Have discernment, says Rossi. Yeah, have discernment. Really decide, who you want to be with you. And that's how we manifest it. Okay. Your next card, Andrea, is my inner world is peaceful. If you do this and make your inner world peaceful, you're going to bring in somebody incredible. I promise. That's the way I believe. It is safe for me to look within. Each time I look deeper into myself, I will find incredibly beautiful treasures. Yes. Incredibly beautiful treasures are within you. That's awesome. All right, Andrea, that's what I got for you. I hope that resonates. You're very welcome. Is Purple Lisa still here? And Gigi, I saw you were back. I'll get to you when I can in just a moment, possibly. Purple Lisa. No Purple Lisa again? Chug, chug. Okay, let's go on to Gigi. Gigi, are you here now? Thank you, Leah. Happy New Year. Okay, Bonali. I got you. Okay, I'm not seeing Gigi again. So we'll move on. She might be lagging. Both of them might be, actually. Let's go to Leah then. Leah, I know you're here. Hi, Scott. May I have a job outlook, please, so can help in the future. Okay. Your first card, Leah, is the Four of Disc or Four of Pentacles. And this is saying you may have more to give than what you are thinking you do. You may be holding back a little bit. So don't hold back when it comes to finding a job. Look in all directions. Look for maybe something new that you haven't done before. Okay, and then you got Gigi needs to refresh. Thank you guys. Okay, and then you got the Ace of Wands. This is a new opportunity coming in. So I do think that you are going to get a new job coming in. And then you got the Queen of Discs or Queen of Pentacles. And this is self-care and self-love first. And then after that, it's taking care of others and loving other people as well. But make sure you're taking care of yourself first. This is like a motherly kind of card as well. Being motherly for yourself. Gigi, you're fine. Please don't put capitals unless you are asking a question. You're fine, Gigi. Squirrel. Not quite done, Leah, with you. You got the friend card. You may need to, call in your tribe. Call in your friends to help you out. You are not alone, whether in the spiritual realm or the physical realm. A true friend is entering or already present in your life, offering compassion and support. So call in your friends if you need that. And then you got the magical realms. It says belief, confidence, and co-creative power. So just believe in yourself, believe that you have magic in your life, and have the confidence to bring that in, manifest. Okay? And your next card, Leah, says, I am totally in charge of my life now. The moment I say positive affirmations, I step out of the victim role. Ooh, I like that. I am no longer helpless. I acknowledge my own power. Yes, say positive affirmations. I am totally in charge of my life now. That's what I got for you, Leah. Thank you. How did you know you can't make this up? Okay. I'm just going to go ahead with Gigi's reading now. All right, Gigi, your first card is the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is moving in the right direction too fast. So you need to slow down, breathe a little bit, concentrate on your breathing, your breath work, and don't rush. And then you got the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is to bring in love for you. This could be another person coming in, or it could be just spirit sending you lots of love to your heart. And then you got the Four of Cups. Don't miss out on an opportunity that is right there for you. You've got an opportunity to be just choose what you want and don't miss out on it. She's kind of looking down and missing the opportunity. So I'm going to do a clarifier for that card because it swirled me out. You got the Eight of Cups, walking away from things that no longer resonate. Yeah. So there's something that needs to be looked at less, and then you need to look at something more positive and go towards that direction. Walk away from things that no longer resonate. All right. The next card for you, Gigi, is Making a Difference. It says, my inner light shines far and wide. Then the next card I got for you is move your body to move your emotion. Right? So do some dancing or just walking, running, something to move your body, to move your emotions if something gets stuck. It's easy for emotions to get stuck in our body, and we need to move it around to, move that emotion from negative to positive. It's another way that we can do that. All right, Gigi, your next card says, I support myself in making the right choices for me. Whoops. Dropping cards. And then it says, I am incredibly capable whenever I encounter a challenge in my life. I use the experience to learn and grow. Okay, so that's what I got for you. But no worries, Gigi. No worries. Hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you. You can always go back and rewind it if you need to. Okay, is Purple Lisa here? We got another lagging situation. You're welcome, Gigi. Yes, Lisa's here. Okay, I got you. Lisa, your first card is the Ace of Cups. This is overflowing, unconditional love coming to you. Okay, so this is something new coming in as well, a new opportunity. So this could be love from somebody different than that is coming in new. Or it could be overflowing love coming to you from spirit. Then you got the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles is saying that you need a spa day. You need a day that you can do something just for you. So think about that and see if you can take a day to just relax and do something for Lisa. Then you got the Ace of Pentacles. So you got two aces. This is a lot of new energy coming in. So this is new opportunities, particularly possibly money and or materialistic things coming in. Ace of Pentacles. So something's growing. Something's growing through the rock here to bring you something new that will be awesome in your life. Because you got this Ace of Cups here too. Maybe the car, right? Maybe. The next card you got is Healing. It says a situation that once brought pain is now transforming into an opportunity for renewal. Even if healing is not instantaneous, take peace in knowing that the process has begun. So you need healing. Call in Archangel Raphael to help you with anything that needs to be healed. Then your next card is Listening with Your Heart. I trust the messages I receive from my heart. Your next card, Lisa, says, I know inwardly what is right for me. I look in the mirror and say to myself, I deserve all good. I deserve to be prosperous. I deserve joy. I deserve love. Say that to yourself and mean it, because you do. You deserve all these things. You know inwardly that that is right. Okay? And you got this, Lisa. Just keep going. And thank you. Appreciate you being here. Victoria, you're up next. Okay, I had to move that fan. It was making me cold. The temperature's dropping like crazy here. It's 19 degrees. Victoria, are you ready? Victoria, are you ready? Yes. All right. Thank you, Victoria. Do I see a boyfriend coming in? Yes. When? Within the next month. But you need to be careful and make sure that you start a friendship first. I think you'll know who the person is when they come in. So this is a great card for you to get. This is success and a new change happening for you. So within a month. That could be any time from now until a month. Then you got the Two of Disc or Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles is moving you in the right direction. but having balance and flexibility as well. So not putting the boyfriend above other things in your life like homework, friendships, making sure that it starts as a friendship. And then you got the Nine of Wands. This is resiliency, having bounce back, and perseverance. So it might not be the easiest relationship in the world, but it is going to be a good relationship if you persevere and just get over the little things and don't focus on them as much. And keeping yourself first. You deserve the best, so make sure that you're getting the best. Your love card says a closer look. See, I think this is okay to do a closer look. It means that you're invested, and it means that you're going to find the right person, hopefully, because you're taking a closer look at what you need and the kind of person that you want to spend your life with and to have a relationship with, right? And then you got a higher perspective, regrouping. So just give it some thought. Make sure you're doing doing that self-care and self-love, and make sure that you're finding the right person. You do deserve the best. Awesome. It's so important that you know that. And your Love Yourself card says, I forgive myself for any wrongdoing. I no longer judge or criticize myself. I am free to love who I am. And you're free to love who you want as well. So don't judge or criticize yourself. That way it'll help you with everything. Okay? So I need to go to the restroom really bad. So I'm going to go, and then I'll be right back, guys, to finish the readings. Thank you, guys. Thanks for letting me take a little break. I am back. And I see Diamond is back too. Diamond, I was told that you wouldn't be back. Or I thought you wouldn't be back. Let's just say it that way. can you put your question back in and I'll get to it? So Diamond, please repeat your question. And while we're waiting for you to do that, I am going to get Rossi's. Is Rossi here? Rossi's here. Okay, thank you, Rossi's. Rossi, your first card. Let's see. I have a message from my guides on what I need to do to continue growing in my spiritual path. That's a beautiful question. The Judgment card is a great card to get. It means you need to be following your life purpose in everything that you're doing. First of all, find out what your life purpose is, and then follow it. Okay. If you're doing, something that will make you happy, that's just going to bring an easier path for you. So do things that make you happy. That might be your life purpose, or to help others. Just do your life purpose. And that's what this card is saying. See how she's transforming from being, in the dark to being in the light. And then you got the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords is the rest card. So make sure you are resting and taking care of yourself. Then you got the Six of Pentacles. And this is the generosity card. So make sure you're being generous to others and they're being generous back to you as well. It's important to have those scales and that reciprocity going. The next card I got for you, Rossi, is yellow, joy and happiness. Yes, if you have joy and happiness in everything that you're doing, you're going to have an easier path. So for joy and happiness, you could get a yellow crystal. I'm not sure what one would be, but maybe someone in the chat will know. A yellow crystal to carry with you. And also focus on your solar plexus chakra, because that is the chakra that is yellow and is over personal power and strength. And then the next card I got for you is the Third Eye Portal. So this is working on your third eye chakra, vision, clairvoyance, and clarity, confusion. Just make sure that you're focusing on your third eye chakra. And you can do meditations on YouTube for this as well. Third eye alignment, third eye chakra, just put it in there. All kinds of videos will pop up for you. So I think you can work on that, and that will be helpful. You need to be more creative, okay? Yeah. Your affirmation card says, lifetime after lifetime, I am a shining spirit, a beautiful light. I am always safe. I am eternal. I will go on forever from experience to experience. Wow, that's saying a lot. Know that you're always safe and that you're eternal and you will go on forever. That's pretty beautiful. I love that. All right, that's what I got for you. Thank you, Rossi. Did Diamond ever put in her question again? When you guys see Diamond, I need to get her question if she wants to still have a reading. Diamond, can you hear me? You're welcome, Rossies. And while we're waiting, Mona Lee, are you still here? Okay, I'll give Diamond and Mona Lee a minute. Marby, what are you putting arrows to? Okay, Mona Lee's here, and then I'll get Diamond at the end. I've got Diamond's question too. All right, Mona Lee, here is your one card. I don't know what it is. It is Gratitude. And this is a new deck that I just got today. So you're the first person that gets this card from me. So it says every moment of gratitude raises your vibration and strengthens your connection to the divine. Remember that there is always something to be grateful for and focus on this always. Yes, having gratitude. All right, that's your one oracle card, Mona Lee. And you need to email me so we can do our reading, your free reading that you got. So, Diamond. You are up. Diamond, financial read for 2026. Okay, so you got the Four of Cups. This means you might not be looking in the right direction. There's money right here, finances, but you're not looking in the right direction for it. So just ask where this might be. Ask your angels, and there might be some new money coming in for you. Then you got the Five of Wands. This is chaos and conflict, so just stay out of this as much as possible. Balance your checkbook. Make sure you're not overspending. And I think you will do well because you've got the King of Wands coming in. And the King of Wands is very financially secure because he is always checking, his balance and making sure that things are going well financially, and making sure that himself and others are taken care of. All right. Then I've got some money cards for you. So let's read those. Diamond. Oh, you got a caution card. So this just says use caution when making financial decisions. Careful not to overspend on wants instead of needs, and more going out than coming in. So just make sure you're always checking and balancing. That's me too. I'm like, the first thing I do when I get up in the morning usually is come over to the computer and check the balance on my bank, because I'm scared it will be something crazy going on. But just be careful, and I think it will be fine. Let me get one more card for you. Ooh, you do have new money coming in. It is new money. Something new you've been working on will be very profitable. If you have a money-making idea, do it. You should consider creating a new source of income. All right. So something new is coming in that's going to be profitable. That's your hubby overspends at times. Yeah. Your affirmation card says, I am not restricted by limiting beliefs. I am gentle, kind, and comforting to my inner child as we uncover and release the old negative messages from family and society. Yes, just know that your worth is much more than what you have financially. Release negative messages from your family and society. And don't restrict or be restricted by limiting beliefs. All right, so that's what I got for you. Thank you, Diamond. All right, I believe that is everybody. So thank you guys so much. It's been 2.5 hours and I'm hungry. So I'm going to go get something to eat. And I have a live tomorrow, guys, at 6 o'clock my time, 3 o'clock Pacific, with Marina from Heart Centered Tarot will be here on my channel. So please come by and see her and see me. And I love being here with you guys. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Rossies. You're welcome, Jackie. Thank you. I want to thank all my moderators, Jackie, Morella, Carolyn, and Mona Lee. Thank you guys so much. And I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Okay? Thank you. There's Mary Hernandez Walker, been lurking. Hey, Mary. All right. You're welcome, Carolyn. Thank you. All right. Bye-bye, everybody.